Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we're once again back in Definitely Not Fried Chicken. Now, I was planning to continue my ongoing series of the game when we had a new update which added all sorts of fun features and new mechanics and stuff to the game. We've not had that. We have had in the last couple of weeks patch number 6, I think it is, to our early access builds, which they labelled the Infixening. I don't know if that's a word that makes sense. The Infixening update, where essentially they fixed or addressed a whole raft of issues that had cropped up in the earlier builds of this early access game. So there's no new features or mechanics to speak of here. So I was kind of... I wasn't planning really on doing a new update to the series, especially considering that the first release of that new update actually had a couple of very serious game-breaking bugs in it, which they have, I believe, now fixed. So everything should be pretty safe and playable, I hope. And also, I have heard recently from Lubomir, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, who contacted me and just said, are you doing any more Definitely Not Fried Chicken? And I said, as I just said, I'm planning to, but I don't know if I'll do one just yet. But I'm thinking back to something that another commenter, 8-Bit Time Traveler, mentioned on the earlier videos, is there are a couple of bits of equipment that I've not used yet, so it might be worth having a look at those and having a quick update, maybe just this one video for the time being, to show off some of those features which enable our workforce to be more productive and efficient. So we're looking at some new area of effect equipment and some new production kit as well, which we get from the university and the scrapyard. Now, amongst all the things they fixed, which are great, I'm not sure they've really addressed my main problems with the game at the moment, but we'll see those in a moment. One thing they have said they fixed is to do with a sort of exploit that we had in the previous builds. I'm not going to explicitly tell you what it is now, but I'll give you a bit of a heads up, a bit of a hint by going to the dispatch map. Now we have, I've got 5 vehicles, is it? 6 vehicles, that's way too many, and I'm sure I'm not controlling them or organising them as efficiently as I can. But again, I mean, the dispatch map, as we've said many times before, is an area of the game which I think needs a complete rework. It doesn't work terribly efficiently. It doesn't sort of lend itself to proper organisation. But they are working. We have been given some work in progress graphics of what they're planning to do with the next updates in terms of the UI and some of the changes coming there. And it's all looking very exciting indeed. But anyway, at the moment, one of the things they have fixed is to do with the dispatch map. You'll notice here, for example, that of all the vehicles I've got going to places, we have got this one at the top here, going to the astronaut centre, where they require 20 basic cannabis, and in return I'll get an astronaut helmet. I know drugs are supposed to make you feel a bit spaced out, but I don't know if that's what that's to do with. Maybe it brings you back down to earth, I don't know. We shall see, perhaps. We've currently delivered 8 of those 20 required basic cannabis, and our car is still in the garage waiting to send another 4 more. And for some reason my guys aren't filling it up. They're all a bit random. Actually, do we have any basic cannabis on the stock shelves here? Oh, we don't, that's why. Yeah, this is something we need to address. We need to address all this, our production cycle here, and storage and delivery and so on. We've got loads here being dried. It needs cutting up. Yeah, we need to work on that. Anyway, we're looking at area of effect and other production equipment. So, for example, we have got this here. I don't want to build anything, do I? I want to highlight. Can I highlight it in particular? If I get rid of that as well, can I see it clearly? Can I see clearly now? There, the artificial light. So we're going to look at some more of those sort of area of effect equipment, and replace some of our very old and inefficient bits of equipment like these heaters. So we should have, if we go to our local businesses here, Is it the scrapyard we get most of these from? Have we got any better heaters? We have got large heaters, but it's these things here, the sprinkler. Now this is what 8-Bit Time Traveller was talking about, is these sprinklers. So a lot of my staff here, Mike, certainly in the cannabis room, spend a lot of time watering these beds. And that's just unproductive. They should be cutting it and shipping it into the supply storage areas and getting it out to customers. No, so we're going to need these sprinklers. Now, shall I go for the bigger one? It would be nice here if it told you what sort of range they had. You obviously learn it when you play the game as you get these, but it'd be nice if we get some clue up front of, is it worth spending my research points? I've got 983. I don't have I can spend as many as I like here, really, I think. Which one should I focus on? We'll go for the medium, shall we? So that's 160 research points. We've got the medium sprinkler. Anything else here? We've got detoxifiers. We've got the medium heater. Should we get a large heater as well? Yeah, we'll get the large heater as well. We've got the boxing station. We've got the best we can get. And there's another door we can get, which is the lab door for toxic gases. I don't think that's a big issue at the moment. The big issue we've got is the air pressure. We've dealt with that in the previous episodes. We can't get a bigger car either. What about the university? Is there anything here we can pick up? Oh, yeah, now this is... right, okay, now this is expensive. So we've only got 5, 6, 7 points to spend here. What we'd like is the auto distiller. Yeah, let's spend money on that. So that's the auto distiller. It doesn't tell me what meth it works on, but I'm sure it will tell me when we come to place it. So that's the auto distiller. Now if I go back to my dispatch map, who is sending stuff to the university? You're not. You're going to the scrapyard in there. Okay, you're going there and there. I think you could go to the university as well, actually. Yeah, because West Street, the Lobster Palace and the Chicken Shack are also getting supplied by this other vehicle. Going there, and you... Oh yeah, the university should get lots of stuff. That's fine, I think. We'll carry on with that. Where's our meth production going on? Sorry, cannabis production here. So let's turn on this and that. Right, yeah, so we can see here that our small heater is giving out 40 units of heat, and the medium ones are giving out 50. So I imagine a bigger one will give us more. Don't suppose it tells us here, does it? I didn't want to zoom out. It's me clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, if my mouse movement appears to be a bit erratic, I do apologise for that. I haven't played this game for a good few weeks now, and the mouse movement is a little bit different to some of the other games I'm playing at the moment. Well, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Area of effect equipment. So yeah, it's the heater we're looking for. That's you. It doesn't tell you here. Oh, it does when you 70. This might be a change. This might be a change. I remember complaining about that in the previous episodes. You didn't know how efficient your kit was before you placed it. Okay, right. So we've got 70 there. So what we'll do, we'll get rid of, or sell you. We'll just put these in storage for the moment and put in a large heater, which is there. And what's your area of effect going to be? So if we look at heat, okay, so you're giving out 70. Yeah, you're at the minimum level of heat they require, but that's okay. That's good. Oh, it's not so good over this side though. Well, you're only getting 50. Oh, is it directional? Oh, that's new, I think. That, I think, is new. If I pick you up and rotate you. It doesn't appear to be especially rotationally dependent. If I move you to there... Okay, and put that medium one back. That's better. So they're all getting, yeah, good amounts of heat. That's excellent. The light isn't quite enough. Have I got better lights? That's the best light I've got there. If I go back to the scrapyard, can I get a better set of lights? So we've got, what's that? That's the bright artificial. Oh, okay. Do I need two of you then? Okay, let's go back. We're in build mode. So if we look at that, that's giving me 75. And you need 100. Oh, you do need quite a lot of light. Now, one of the things they've kind of addressed in this new fixing update number 6 is that the engineer can more easily get to equipment. So he can maneuver around things like these heaters and get and fix stuff in the ceiling. So if I move you, I need to be back in build mode. I move you to there, say, and then put another one in over that heater. That's good. Well, I'm not watching how much these cost. So, oops, which I should do. So these are now getting, you're getting too much light. You're getting too much. Okay, so if I now need to be out of build mode and change you to go down to, say, 55. I can type that in, can't I? 55. And for you, oh, you're very high. 55 there. Is that right? Oh, you're still very high on the light. You lights are obviously very good. Okay, 45. And you can be 45 as well. Oh, let's look at the light here. That's easier to see. Ooh, yeah, they are giving out a lot of light here. Oh, you're about right. You're too high. There's no other lights in there, is there? Okay, if I move you to there. Oh, hang on, something's burst into flame. Oh, heck. It's a heater. By the look of it. Something. What's going on? What is going on? Did I see something bursting into flame? Let's get rid of that. No? Oh, I don't know what was going on there. Oh, I think I know what happened. I typed in a number and it went into the speed mode. That's what it was. Yeah, in these dialogue boxes, this is a problem in so many games that you get a dialogue box. No, I need to be out of that. If you type in something like 3 there, if I type in 1, it immediately goes into speed 1. It shouldn't. This should be a completely separate dialogue box, and the numbers you type in there should be independent of the rest of the game. So they shouldn't affect the speed, for example. So if I make that 35, not the speed 3, and how we do it, you're still, I'm not sure where you're getting your light from. That's the problem. Okay, if I take you to 25, you're still showing 100. This is really odd. It's showing 100 there. You're a heater, you're a heater. So I don't know where it's getting that 100 from. Okay, let's take that light away. and it's still showing 100 for light. Okay, we've got another light there. Right, that's okay, maybe that light was on too bright. So we need to turn this light back up. 70. Good. There's another light around here somewhere. You go, actually if I take you down to 75. Right, that's looking a bit better. You're good. You're good. Are they all good? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, right, we've got the light and the heat sorted. Good grief. It took a bit longer than I was expecting, but it looks like it might have impacted. Yeah, we need more light here for the basic, for the toasted cannabis. Okay, we're just spending time on the Amazonian for the moment because I want to use a sprinkler, which is the only reason I came here. Struth. So area of effect in here. We've got sprinklers, and they sprinkle 60 apparently. So if what does this need? This needs 90 to 100. Now we have got humidifiers here, which are giving us some moisture in the air. As you can see there, that's getting 10. This one over here is getting nothing. Okay, but the sprinkler should give us a lot more. So if I put you there, boom. You are a sprinkler, aren't you? And you are going to be sprinkling water. Please tell me you're sprinkling water. Oh, it does. It does. It is. But that's not the same as humidity by the look of it. Okay, let's get you out of there. Let's see if I can work out what you're doing then. Well, it says 60, so I assume no, there is no control on it. Very curious. Very curious indeed. Oh, no. So what is the point of the sprinkler then? I don't understand. Okay. We've got... I need another humidifier. Be nice if we could search in here as well, isn't it? What are you? You're the air pressure vacuum. We certainly don't want you. You're a heater. You're an aircon unit. You're the small humidifier. Right, and I think we get you from the university, don't we? What are you? Air pressure. Large heater. Oh, we've got a large no, that's a dehumidifier. Oh, I have got 30 points. Oh, it's the scrapyard we get these from. So we've got you. Okay. That's 490. Okay, so if we put you give 75. We'll plonk you in there. You need quite a lot of humidification. That's 75, and you guys need, wow, 90 to 100. Okay, another small one perhaps nearby. Yeah, I need a couple of those by the look of it. Okay, let's put another humidifier in there, a small one. Okay, so you're getting 80 now. No, needs to be another big one. I think so. Put a big one of you in like so. Oh, look! We now have 3-star basic cannabis. Awesome. Excellent. None of this other stuff seems to want water or sprinkling, does it? Okay, so the toasted cannabis needs more light. So if I put a light there, okay, it's too strong, so it's taking effect off the basic cannabis. So we're going to have to turn it down a little bit. to say 50. That looks to be about right. Yes. Yes, we got 3-star toasted, apart from that one there. The light's a little bit missing. Oh, we got one there as well, haven't we? So if I change you to 70, then I can move this one to there. And we've got, oh, we're missing it here. Oh, how fussy you guys are. 72. Not really. No, you do need to be more. But the light is spilling over into our basic cannabis area, so I'd like to, can I move you to over there? It looks like we've got it. We've got one bed, which is 2-star. I'm going to live with that, I think, for the time being at least. Okay, so Astronaut Jack has said no delivery. Houston, we have a problem. Maybe next time. Now, from what I understand from reading the patch notes for this latest update, is you cannot carry over your delivery. So that car still hasn't left. So we delivered 8 out of the 20. Now, previously, that 8 would have been remembered, and we would have just had to deliver another 12 to make up the complete 20. But from what I understand, this latest fix is you've got to get that whole delivery completed within the time allotted or the time requested by the special interest. So Astronaut Jack, I think, gave us something like 10 minutes or whatever, or 10 hours, whatever the period is, a number to get the job done within. And if you don't get it all done within that time, then you've got to start again from scratch next time he asks. And it's annoying. To be honest, that was a gameplay mechanic I thought was going on. But there was a little sort of cheaty thing that you could utilise in previous builds where it would carry over. Oh, you're still watering. You are still watering. Okay, the sprinkler possibly does that for us. I don't know. Should we put a sprinkler down and see what happens? Area of effect, we want sprinkler. If I put you there, you're not covering much, are you, really? Actually, if I move you to there, and we'll put another one in as well there, is that going to sprinkle these beds on the end so they don't need a man to come and water them with a manual watering can? Excellent. Okay, I think we could do some more automated machines in the process. So what have we got here? Let's go back into build mode. Let's look at cannabis. We're looking at... There's nothing there that we've got. No, nothing for that. What about the meth? Oh, we've got the blue dot saying there's something new and exciting here. Okay, the auto distiller costs 3.5 grand. Okay, we could do that. So where's our... Which one's the distiller? Is that... Which one's distillers? What are you? You're the station. You're the distillers over here. Are you the distillers? Yes. So we can replace these. Now, do you have... Right, you don't have any product in you at the moment, so let's take that one away and put in... Best check. What is it? I've set that one just to the crystal meth. Sorry, the clear meth. Yeah, it looks like crystal, doesn't it? But it's not. So it's cloudy, clear, and moon meth. That's what we're creating. So if we sell you, and then put a automated distiller in there. Oh, it has a requirement. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're just going to do the clear meth. And what's that? You need a temperature. You to keep the temperature down. So that's aircon, isn't it? We got aircon here already, haven't we? Are you aircon? You're a large aircon. So if we put you're minus 45, you need to be minus 30 or lower. So we could put you there, or buy another aircon unit. Okay, let's move you then. And if I put you over here, oh, I've got a tick. I think again that's the new thing they've added in this latest update. I might be wrong, but I don't remember seeing that before. So the safety condition has been met. What's that? That's a small refiner. Is there an automated refiner somewhere that we can research? That's probably the university, isn't it? Fast distiller as opposed to auto. An auto refiner, we need a lot more points from the university. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to change our dispatcher here. We'll take the scrapyard off there, just include the university. And where was the other one? Yeah, okay, we'll leave that like that. You can go to the university as well, seeing as you're not doing anything else with the basic cannabis. Not that we have any at the moment. Okay, now I don't know if you noticed, but we came in with around 25,000 in the bank. We've gone down to 21. Now, I don't know if you can't really tell from here what you've actually sold. Oh, hang on. Is this Mr. Astronaut Jack is back? If I accept it. Yeah, 10 minutes is that? Or 10 hours? Might be 10 hours. Requires 20. So if I accept that, yeah, it's gone down to 0 again, hasn't it? How annoying is that? That is very, very annoying. And what we need to do is get more basic cannabis out of the factory here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw that away. We're not going to meet this requirement, to be honest, and we're going to be throwing money away, because if we can't complete the delivery, then everything we've delivered is for nothing. We don't get any reward, we don't get payment to my knowledge, so it's just wasted shipment. No, actually the basics here, isn't it? That's not basic, that's Amazonian. Actually, we could do some sprinklers here, couldn't we? I think we could. That might help. How much are the sprinklers? Again, I've just been buying stuff without paying attention. Sprinklers, oh, you're only 700. So if I put one in there and one in there, see if that helps. Oh, look, you get a symbol to say it's being automatically watered, I imagine. Yes. Oh, that's good. But that one isn't, because that's a product. Oh yeah, you can see a little teardrop of water icon. Oh, that's good. Okay, right. We're learning, we're understanding stuff. I like that. Ooh, I think we are making money. Something's happened here. What's happened here? Oh, we haven't. We need to send you to there. Ah, no. And I've just sent those 4 to the university. And nope, there's no basic cannabis on the shelves here. In fact, the shelves are full. That's the part of the problem, isn't it? Oh, we have got empty shelves here waiting for basic, but there ain't none going out. So the rest of my production for basic, so the drying units there are doing basic. We've got an automatic cutter here, and you've got product in there. Are we boxing up? Have we got anywhere to... Oh, hang on. Oh no, you can box it there, but you don't. The shelves are full. The trouble is the shelves are full of stuff. Okay, let's change this shelf to do that as well. Yeah. Okay. We shall hopefully get some of this stuff out of the production room. Again, I think if I was starting again from scratch, I might organise this a bit more efficiently. But trying to fix an existing arrangement is always more troublesome, isn't it? Than starting afresh. Ooh, 27. Okay, it looks like our businesses are making money. So the laundrette, how are you doing? You've got stock on the shelves. You have, and on day 659, 7.5 grand. Oops, no. So far today, we don't have the sales figures till the end of the day. Okay, but it should be quite good. The donut shop yesterday made 2,500. It's okay. Again, you've got loads of stuff on the shelves. Actually, one of the things they claim to have fixed is these sort of achievements for your businesses. Right, yes, so the donut shop is on the billboard. We're still only getting 8 customers, even though we're selling every product we have available, both in terms of donuts and drugs. But we're only getting 8 people, whereas the laundrette is getting 12, despite not being on the billboard. And the billboard is supposed to encourage people to come and buy stuff from us. We're getting 11 in the chicken shack. How much did you make yesterday? Click, there you go. 9 grand. Oh, we're already up to nearly 31,000. I think we're profitable. Day 59 in the Lobster Palace, nearly 8 grand. And your star rating, yeah, there was an issue in the previous builds where it didn't recognise you had actually achieved all these rating requirements. So they're all 4-star, yep, apart from the donut shop, which is on the billboard. So I think, do we want to get, which one's got the most goodies stacked up? I think it's probably the chicken shack, isn't it? No? Or donut? Donut. Yeah. But you're getting the fewest customers. I don't think making the business any bigger would help. I don't think floor space counts towards this at all. I don't think. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Anyway, I think that's enough for this episode. We have discovered some new things. So, once again, thank you so much to 8-Bit Time Traveller for telling us about the sprinkler system, which should be saving my staff a lot of time. Thank you to Lubomir for encouraging me to do another episode of this series following the latest update, which appears to be working. People have said on the Steam forums that they are suffering game crashes or it just stops working properly after a certain amount of time. I've not had that yet, but then I've not played a long continuous session with this new update, so be aware of that if you're buying into this early access at this build level. But the developers are very much on the ball. Updates may not come out especially fast, but they are coming out at a nice steady pace, and we are getting updates. They're still working on it. They're very engaged with the community, so I see a bright future for this game. Ooh, Factory Frank. What do you want? Cloudy 10. Do we have a stock of Cloudy? No. We've got loads stacked up here, but it's not getting shipped into there. I'm going to have to work out why that is. It shouldn't be a room issue, I don't think. Well, actually, if I accept that, what goodie do I get? That's a very sexist message, so I've just skipped straight over it. We've got a hard hat. Okay, That's good. So is anyone delivering Cloudy? Actually, we must be delivering some stuff because our vehicle's delivering meths have been shipping stuff out. So yeah, it is getting through to the storeroom. That's fine. Have we got anyone? Why have I got... Oh, I've just... I was looking at the wrong column for the ticks. Where are you going? You're going there and there. You're going there and there. You're going... Okay, we'll take you off and take just Cloudy to go to Factory Frank. We're not going to get it done. It's going to be a waste of product, to be honest. But we'll see if we can achieve any of that. So how are our cars looking in the garage? Empty. But they're sending stuff around. Should we just check on them? So you, where are you? Oh, you're just going out. Delivering there. I don't think you can tell. You can't. The trouble is you can't tell what they've got on board. It'd be nice if you could. That would be very handy. So if you felt like diverting them to somewhere like Factory Frank or Astronaut Jack at short notice, you could do that because you knew they had the content that was required. So you're going there, you're delivering cannabis, or you're coming back to stock up. You're on the cannabis shipment. You're the one in the garage at the moment. Where are you? Looks like you're at West Street delivering. And you're in the garage, I imagine. Yeah. Anyway, I think that will be it. Yes, so we're going to wrap up here. So thank you so much for joining me today for this quick update look at Definitely Not Fried Chicken. If you've enjoyed this, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbs uppy button. Even better, if you've got anything to say about what I'm doing with the game, or correcting any information or things I've got wrong, or anything you feel like saying about the game at all, then please do drop a note into the comments box below. That would be very welcome indeed. Most awesome of you. But also, don't forget, if you want to know when I update or upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series, then you could just subscribe to the channel and there'll be a button below for you to do just that. But in the meantime, from me, Ajaxpost, stop spinning around, man. Here in Definitely Not Fried Chicken. Until the next time. Bye-bye for now.